Have you ever looked up at the night sky and seen a really bright star? That's probably Jupiter, the biggest planet in our solar system. It's a giant ball of gas, a swirling mass of storms, twice as big as all the other planets put together. But Jupiter is more than just a big, beautiful giant. It's like a silent protector, a shepherd in space, keeping our solar system safe. Imagine our solar system without Jupiter, our protector. Would Earth be the same? Would we even be here? Today, we're going to explore the amazing world of Jupiter and discover how important this giant planet is to us. We'll learn how it protects us, keeps our solar system stable, and might even hold clues to life beyond Earth. So get ready for an adventure as we explore why this giant planet is so important to life as we know it. When we look at the night sky, it seems peaceful and still. But it's actually a busy place. Asteroids and comets are zipping around, leftovers from when the planets formed. And some of these space rocks can be dangerous to Earth. That's where Jupiter comes in, our protector in space. Jupiter's gravity is so strong, it pulls in and deflects many of these dangerous objects. It's like having a big brother who always protects you. Now you might be thinking, how important is this protection? Does Jupiter really make a difference? Well, let's just say we have proof. Remember Shoemaker-Levy 9? That comet that crashed into Jupiter in 1994. It was a huge event, leaving scars on Jupiter bigger than Earth. That showed us how dangerous things can be in space and how important Jupiter is for protecting us. Without Jupiter, Earth would be a much more dangerous place, hit by many more asteroids and comets. The dinosaurs, wiped out by an asteroid 66 million years ago, might be a reminder of that. But Jupiter does more than just deflect asteroids and comets. Its gravity also affects their paths, often throwing them out of the solar system or trapping them in its orbit. This has been happening for billions of years, making our solar system a safer place for planets like Earth to form and for life to exist. So, next time you see Jupiter in the night sky, remember, that bright planet isn't just beautiful, it's a silent guardian, protecting us from unseen dangers in space. We think of gravity as a force that pulls things together, and that's true, but it does more than that. Gravity shapes the paths of planets and keeps our solar system balanced, and Jupiter is really important in this cosmic dance. Imagine our solar system. The sun is in the middle, and the planets orbit around it like cars on a racetrack. Now you might think those lanes are fixed, but they're not. The planets, even though they're big, pull on each other with their gravity, and that's where Jupiter comes in. It's like the heaviest kid on a seesaw. Jupiter's gravity is so strong it affects the other planets, especially the inner planets like Earth. But this is a good thing. It's essential for our planet. Without Jupiter's gravity, Earth's orbit could change a lot over time. Imagine a game of billiards where the balls are planets, and Jupiter is the cue ball. Without the cue ball, the other balls would go everywhere. For Earth, a less stable orbit could mean extreme weather changes, going from very hot to very cold much more quickly than we see now. Earth could even be thrown out of the solar system into the cold, empty space between stars. But luckily, we have Jupiter, our anchor, keeping things in place. It helps to stop these big changes in Earth's orbit, keeping Earth in the perfect spot, not too hot and not too cold, where water can exist as a liquid, and life can exist. A science lab in space. Jupiter is like a giant science lab in space, a huge ball of gas full of secrets, holding clues to how our solar system began. Scientists have been studying Jupiter for a long time, but every new mission, every new observation, reveals more about the universe and our place in it. One of the biggest questions scientists are trying to answer is how our solar system formed. It's like a giant puzzle, and Jupiter has many of the missing pieces. Unlike Earth, which has changed a lot over billions of years, Jupiter is thought to be much the same as when it formed. Imagine this. Earth is like a book that's been rewritten many times, while Jupiter is like the original version, keeping the story of its beginning in its swirling clouds and storms. By studying Jupiter's atmosphere, magnetic field, and what's inside it, scientists can learn about how our solar system was born. And we're not just making theories. We're sending spacecraft like NASA's Juno mission to get close to Jupiter. Juno has special tools to look beneath Jupiter's clouds, measure its gravity and magnetic field, study its atmosphere, and even take amazing pictures of its storms. The information from Juno and other missions is helping scientists understand how giant gas planets form, how their magnetic fields work, and how they change over time. This information helps us understand not just our solar system, but also other planetary systems around other stars. A place for life. When we think about life beyond Earth, we often imagine faraway planets around other stars. But what if life exists closer to home, on one of Jupiter's moons? That's right. Jupiter isn't just a protector and a science lab. It might also be a place where life could exist, or at least its moons might be. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jupiter's moons? Those cold, icy places? How could anything live there? Well, let me tell you about Europa, one of Jupiter's most interesting moons. Europa is covered in ice, but under the ice, scientists believe there's a huge ocean of water. And where there's water, there might be life. We're not talking about aliens, we're talking about tiny life forms like microbes that could live in Europa's ocean, maybe near hot vents like those on Earth's ocean floor. Europa is like a time capsule, a place where life might have started and grown differently from Earth. Exploring Europa could teach us about the limits of life, what life needs to survive, and maybe even about how life began on Earth. And it's not just Europa. Another moon, Ganymede, might also have an ocean under its surface, and even little volcanic Io, with its erupting volcanoes, might have clues about the basic ingredients of life. Why Jupiter is so important. As we've explored Jupiter, one thing is clear. This giant planet is much more than just a bright light in the night sky. It's a crucial part of our solar system, a protector, science lab, and maybe even a place where life could exist. Think back to the early days of our solar system, a chaotic time of crashing planets. Without Jupiter, Earth's orbit might have gone all over the place, leaving our planet too hot or too cold for life. But Jupiter, with its strong gravity, acted like a shepherd, organizing the chaos, shaping the planet's orbits, and making a stable environment for life to begin. It's amazing to think that we might not be here without this giant planet. And as we continue to explore Jupiter with spacecraft, we learn more not just about this planet, but about how the universe works. From how planets form to what life needs to survive, Jupiter holds clues to some of the biggest questions we have. But perhaps the most exciting thing about Jupiter is the possibility of life on its moons. Finding even tiny life forms on Europa or Ganymede would change everything, showing us that we are not alone. Life might be more common than we thought. As we finish our journey to Jupiter, we're left feeling amazed by the universe. We've seen how this giant planet so far away is so important to us. From protecting us from space rocks to maybe having life on its moons, Jupiter reminds us that we are part of something much bigger. If you love learning about space and our place in it, subscribe to our channel for more explorations into the mysteries of the universe. We'll explore black holes, distant galaxies, and the possibility of life beyond Earth. Like and share this video to help us keep exploring. Let's keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep being amazed by the wonders of space together.